Your last time, yeah, yeah. Your last time, yeah, yeah. Your last time, yeah, yeah. Just like it's your last time. Just like it's your last time, yeah, yeah. Your last time, yeah, yeah. 'Cause life don't last for long. Dance till the lights leave that for. 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 Dance till the lights leave that for. The lights leave that for. 'Cause life don't last for long.
Hello, this is Baba, so let's cha-cha. Got me on my line, let's get one more time. Wanna you scream for me, shana-na-na. I'm going crazy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry for the time that I lie, yeah, yeah. Even when you wrong, you still right, yeah, yeah. Even in the dark, in my line, yeah, yeah. Every time I look in your eyes, bring your hands back to me. Why you in the game playing track with me? Stand by my side, don't turn from me. You could've blamed me, we was meant to be. It was destiny. I got my love on the line, don't cut it. Don't tell me all of this was for nothing. Let's dance to the leaves fall off. 'Cause I know it won't last for long.
It's like it's your last time, yeah, yeah. 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 Just like it's your last time. Just like it's your last time, yeah, yeah. Your last time, yeah, yeah. 'Cause life don't last for long. Dance till the lights leave that for. 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 Dance till the lights leave that for. The lights leave that for. 'Cause life don't last for long. You thought you could hit me every time you need me. You fall back, then you talk greasy. I fall back, but can you reach? I think about you when I step at the door. You don't hit my line no more. You don't make it rain, rain, rain. So I get high to the moon. I'm okay. And that fucking foreign goes zoom. Go zoom. It's like it's your last time, yeah, yeah. Your last time, yeah, yeah. Leave that for. 'Cause life don't last for long. You thought you could hit me every time you need me. You fall back, then you talk greasy. I fall back, but can you reach? I think about you when I step at the door. You don't hit my line no more. You don't make it rain, rain, rain. So I get high to the moon. I'm okay. And that fucking foreign goes zoom. Go zoom. It's like it's your last time, yeah, yeah. 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 Just like it's your last time.
But first, we're gonna start off like this, man. We're gonna start off like this, man. We gotta start off like this. We gotta do it like this. Mike's on.
Yo.
Oh, Mike's not on. Mike's not on. Mike not hot.
Just like it's your last time.
Mike hot. Mike's hot. Mike's hot. They getting there. Waka cha. Wah. Ha ha. There it is. Wow. Pow, pow, pow. Took to the rescue.
Yeah.
Took to the rescue. Toucan to the rescue. Shout out Glocker, man. Shout out Toucan, man.
Morning.
Without Toucan, man. Without Glocker.
Shout out to the Glock.
It wouldn't be a good morning. Got you. It wouldn't be a good morning. There we go. It wouldn't be a good morning for if we didn't have
my morning is better on the count of.
Yeah, you know, it happens like that.
Cause we here, man. Bitches.
Hell yeah, man. We're freaking here, man. We're gonna get into some new music in a little bit. Before we get into some music, man, let's talk some shit, Chef.
I like talking shit. So
you like talking shit? What you want to talk some shit about? What you got?
Let's talk some shit about us and how we really making moves out this bitch.
All right, let's talk about it. What we got?
Quarter
key was good.
I mean, just like relevancy, period, man. Just like consistency, period. Just like
being consistent.
Just like constantly pushing the envelope.
You know how hard it is being fucking consistent, yo? That shit is hard.
Thing to accomplish.
Like, that shit's really hard. Like, this shit ain't no joke.
Like, the constantly maintain the way of thought and the way of life, despite of obstacles, despite challenges set in a way that you can't control. Just life. Like, we be moving
tough.
out here.
We do. We moving a certain way, man. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
shit.
Hit my jack. Just hit me up. I won't be here tomorrow, but we'll link up. Quarter key.
What's up, light skin gang shit? Shout out Graham Ass 9.
Graham S 9, the building was good. Nah, I was. I really I'll second that, man. It's hard, man. It's hard because
It's hard,
shit,
goddamn.
nothing, you know. Look, man, to make money independently, man, you just gotta have a certain level of tenacity. You have a certain level of faith. You gotta have a certain level of trust.
Sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying? Within yourself, within the people around you.
Hey, B, how
You just
doing?
really gotta.
Young Wavy, shout out.
You just really gotta like just know what you want and just keep going for it, man. Like I don't really know really what else to tell people. You know what I'm saying? That ask me those questions. Oh, how do you do this? I'm not in no way, shape, or form where I
really
need to
got
be,
no advice.
or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's hard
Good
giving
morning,
advice
B. How
when you're not where you want to be, but people think you're somewhere that you are. If that makes any sense.
It make a lot of sense. Perception is a hell of a thing.
Yeah, and sometimes, I think sometimes we get lost in the perception sometimes. You know what I mean?
I don't think
people.
we do. I think we do a good job with that too. Like, we could act a certain way. Like, people allow us
But you gotta remember,
to act a certain way.
people,
We could.
people act that way, but
Well, you could.
the money really doesn't like add up, and that's be my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you are, or how shit is. Shit just how you carry yourself gotta
Quarter key
match.
On the line
It's just gotta match. Quarter Key said he needs some wings too.
again.
Yeah. It's just shit gotta match, yo, and that goes for everything. Like that goes to everything from ladies. If you say you deserve this, you better be able to match what it is you asking to deserve. I'm not saying you gotta necessarily have it. I ain't even saying that, because as a female, you don't gotta have shit for a nigga to like you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta match. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's looking pretty. Shout out Graham Ass 9.
Graham Ass 9 on my live.
You know what I'm saying? Whether that's you looking pretty and shit, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that looks very
The
pretty.
gardener, that shit is pretty.
Like the shit gotta match. Nigga, you got shit just gotta match, man. Shit just gotta match.
I mean, because the alternative is what? Eventually, the cards get laid out on the table, and then your hands looking light.
Yeah, yo, shit gotta match, yo. You gonna ask for this, that, and the third, you better look the part. You better turn in. You gonna look the fucking part. Like if you going from the jump, ask for this, that, and the third, and demand this and entitle this, that, and the third, you better
able to
look the
back it up.
motherfucking part.
Hell yeah.
No, fuck backing it up. You just better be able to look the part. If you just asking that off rip, you got a bunch of fucking fours asking for 10 treatment. And that go with niggas too. You got a bunch of fours asking for 10 treatment. You got a bunch of bum niggas asking for real nigga treatment. You just got a whole lot of shit. Come on, chef. Like, you got a whole lot of shit. Niggas ain't matching shit. They ain't matching shit. You gotta match it. If you ain't gonna match, shut up. That's how I feel.
And then applying that to all aspects of life. Period. Like you understand? You dig what I'm saying?
So I
Like,
talk so much shit about carrying it as a man, bro, that I couldn't even. That like when I come across certain situations that I find myself in, like niggas and shit,
right.
I dead it instead of staying in it. I talk too much shit. Much as I fucking like a person, I will fucking dead that shit because I talk too much shit. I gotta match what I talk. Like, I gotta match what I talk. I would never be food one. As much as I want to take this girl some food just because I just want to take her some food, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, I stick to my guns. Like, it's going.
You
better be my fucking girlfriend.
You got such a fucking problem with that. You got such a strong stance on that.
I do. She don't fuck with you. She fuck with what you doing for her. She don't fuck with you. She fuck with the fact that you like her so much that you gonna do whatever it takes just to be in her presence. I feel as though that's fucked up. I feel as though she's draining your energy as a man. That's just a drain of energy. It's not reciprocation. Men need reciprocation. That's why when you see men that are with somebody and they're happy, it's because shit is being reciprocated. In some way, shape, or fashion, he is being happy. He's being made happy, not because of what he's doing.
You don't think?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't think it depends on what he feels like he's getting out of the situation? What if he feels comfortable with what he's getting out of the situation? That's reciprocation.
Well, them niggas don't usually get nothing back. So what I'm saying is that's not reciprocation. There's no reciprocation.
You talking about the nigga that literally just
he's food one.
Drop the food off.
Yes, like he's food one. Like he came there to see her face, and that made his day because he knew if he didn't come with that food, he wouldn't have seen her face.
All right, that's bad.
Like those are the niggas I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like
that's bad.
Like
all right, I'm not a food one.
You right. Not even you fucking her, but like she don't like she like you and shit, and y'all hang out and shit, this, that, and the third, and no, like that. I guess that'd be different. But what I'm talking about is niggas that are literally food one, like literally. Food
I think
one.
That's lame.
Like I know
that's lame.
I'm friends with females that got niggas in their phones as food one, which is why like it's a lot of them niggas, bro. It's not just it's a one next to it for a reason. There's a two.
There's a two.
There's a three.
Yeah.
There's a nigga that's just Uber Eats. Like she know that he gonna get me Uber Eats if it's past 10 o'clock. I can get Uber Eats from this. I'm telling you, bro, the game is wicked, bro.
I don't support that.
The game is very wicked.
That. And I think that just made your stance a lot more clearer for people who, when we had these conversations, they don't hear me because you never. But that, I dig it.
Like it's just facts. Slice by Sweets is just nasty.
Grandman ass, I love y'all niggas, but he gotta take his bitch some food.
It ain't my bitch.
It ain't his bitch.
That's what I be, look, just because she call your phone don't mean that's your bitch, man. Just because she text you back don't mean that's your bitch, man.
Hey.
It's facts, man.
Just because she call you back,
she be bored.
Don't mean she your bitch.
You know how many girls I talk to that I'm friends with, I'm acquainted with. I don't really call them friends. I'm acquainted with them, and they'll literally text a nigga because they're bored, have nothing else to do.
Yeah, I do know. I do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like
I do that shit,
and that fuck with niggas' heads.
Flip through my joint and be like,
because they'll call it, and they won't call a nigga that's just trying to fuck. And there's no liking them. They'll call a nigga that actually likes them.
Yeah.
They don't call because they want to hear, how was your day and how are you and you good? Like any real nigga, that's the first thing real nigga gonna ask you. You good?
I get Uber Eats if we fucking.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We good? Yeah, we fucking at night. I'm not dropping
that's
you
what
off.
I'm saying. Yeah, no, you can't.
We
just
both get Uber Eats.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's because we're hungry and I'm there. Yeah, I gotta eat. I'll Uber eat the shit out something, but you can't call me and I'm not in the vicinity.
I'm quick.
I send you some Uber Eats.
Yeah, like I'm quick. I'm quick.
All right, you know what? I'm lying. If we been fucking, then I might choose me.
Nah.
Yeah.
You gotta be my shorty.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but no, I'm saying a chick that I'm, we, babe, I'm hungry.
I tell you this. When the chick is comfortable, right? Mm-hmm. Because this just happened to me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, listen.
Uh-oh.
When the chick is comfortable, and this exactly didn't happen to me, but
paraphrasing.
She missed a step. This is how I know, like, it's still a level of respect. This is when you know a woman doesn't have a level of respect for you, right?
Right.
When she do something, right? That it has to involve another nigga. It has to. As a man, you know, like, yo, you didn't do that by yourself. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them joints, right? This is when you know she has no respect for you.
Yo, this
when she crazy. Tell you.
Yo, this nigga crazy. Yo, this nigga crazy.
Well, right. When she tell you that another nigga helped her. if she don't tell you and she allowed you to kind of like
put it together yourself and shit.
That's respect.
Yeah.
It's the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you like, for example.
So I had called Bill and he had took me down to the joint and said, bitch, you couldn't just say you went down to the joint, bitch. So I had went down to the motherfucking U-Haul place and got the truck and drove it back to the house and loaded it up. Bitch, you didn't do this by yourself. But leave me with that. You know, don't be like, so Johnny came and picked me up and took me down to the U-Haul.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, yo, I went to the U-Haul, grabbed my shit, and I'm here now. All right.
Yeah, okay. Okay, look, okay, look, see how, look, okay, it's not, you, bitch, you know what don't disrespect me so much that you feel comfortable enough to just tell me everything. Bitch, I didn't need to know.
Yo, real shit, that's ultimate friend zone right there.
Yeah.
That's ultimate friend zone.
That is walk around you with her night clothes on and you're not fucking shit right there. Nils all.
It's not like when we was young boys and then like your little shorty be like, yeah, this my brother or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you still go home and hit her. Y'all just had to go get some free drinks that night because y'all was young boys. No, we all over 30 now. Shit ain't look, as a man, yo, you know what a man needs to put his hands in order for the shit to work.
Look, he ain't moved that whole house and ain't get no fucking bitch. And you cook. Don't do that to me.
Like, where did that come from? like where did you get that?
Just gonna tell me you was fucking
somebody. You did not get that yourself. Like, who? You know what? I ain't even gonna ask. I don't even want to know because I'm not going to fuck with you after that.
Yeah, it's just a new couch in the living room. You know you ain't moved that couch. How the fuck?
That's a bad joint.
You get that new couch.
That's a bad joint.
You ain't told me you was getting a new couch. You get that new couch.
Well, right, that's a bad situation.
Damn, that's a bad joint.
Very bad joint. Damn.
But I'd rather be in that situation than for you to just say, oh, look, I forgot to tell you, Bill brought this couch by.
Cause then you want to know who Bill is.
And how the fuck is he comfortable enough to be bringing couches? What the fuck? How you know you need a couch? I ain't know you needed no fucking couch. How Bill know you needed a couch?
Bruh.
The fuck?
That's what it be for me. It be like, yo, you had
the audacity. I knew you was about to say it. I knew it. The audacity.
That's how it's with me with everything. It's the audacity. You had the audacity to think that you telling me that another nigga helped you to do this was going to make me say, oh, I bet at least I ain't have to do it. What kind of bum-ass nigga do you think I am?
Look, no, I don't know what you thought I was going to say. What made you think that it was all right enough to be all right enough with telling me that shit?
What kind of bum-ass nigga do you... Only a bum-ass nigga be like, oh, I bet I ain't have to do that. We not 20 no more, bro.
I can't come to you and say, damn, I was hungry as shit, but Rita slid by and made a nigga some bacon and eggs and shit. Bitch, you go the fuck off.
Yo, this is a PSA. It's a PSA. I like the fellas know this, and women already know this. Fellas, if you are in a situationship right now, you can't do shit.
Nothing.
With no other bitches.
Nothing.
But she is for sure.
Yes.
Allowed in her brain
and will say
to entertain other niggas.
And will say because you in a situationship. But if you say to her anything about another bitch, basically you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship.
Facts.
Say something about another bitch. I bet you the situationship is over.
A situationship is when a man is committed to a female. She is not 100% committed to him because of whatever personal shit she got fucking deal with.
He just going with it so he can fuck and see her.
And yeah, for real, he like her.
He like her. He taking what he could get.
She like him too, but
not enough to be exclusive. She got too many food ones.
It's not even that. She got for women that like situationships usually are dealing with more internal shit. They dealing with more self-inflicted shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, like, I was talking to a friend of mine this morning, right? And we were just chatting about, like, this is a legit friend of mine, right? And we was legit chatting about, like, you know, the different kind of love you have to give different women, right? And remember, years ago, it used to be normal for a two-parent household. Years ago. We talking years ago, right? We talking years ago. So when a lot of women nowadays say, my dad in the household and blah, 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 I had a dad and my dad taught me this and my dad taught me that, in actuality, dad really didn't teach you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody taught you how to be a woman. They taught you what to accept. if that makes sense. They didn't tell you how to be a woman.
Wait, you mean in two parent households or just a single dad? What you mean?
No, I'm talking about in the two-parent households. These
right, so
new
they got
age
that from
two-parent
the mom.
households. So no, not even for the mom. Most of the women right now that be like, "Oh, I had a dad growing up, and he told me, he showed me how a woman should be treated." No, he showed you what a woman should accept. He showed you what a certain kind of woman should accept. Because if you take 5 different two-parent households just in the last 20 years of the women that we deal with nowadays, right? Millennial women. You take their two-parent households, it's very rare. It's very rare in the millennial world that we have it's not majority two-parent households. So when you take those, your mother accepted whatever it is your father did. That doesn't necessarily mean that's how a woman should be treated, if that makes sense.
Well,
just because your mom was treated a certain way doesn't mean every woman should be treated that way.
All right.
You were showed what your mother accepted, not how women should be treated in the real world. Because marriage is the end game. That's not the real world. The real world is everything before marriage, everything before meeting somebody, everything before getting into a relationship, building a bond with a person to last forever. The real world is taking care and doing yourself. That's the real world. Not many fathers of these millennial women that be all on their lives and shit, talking their shit, taught them how to be women in the real world. They taught them how to be, what to accept as a wife, not what to accept as a woman, if that makes sense.
Or more so what to look for in a man who becomes a husband, I think. You know what I mean? Like husband material.
You think these hoes looking at niggas and what they gonna...
I tried, ladies. I tried. No.
My daddy bought me everything. Yeah, your daddy was broke too. He didn't show you that though. Your daddy was fucked up.
To them,
your mom hated your pop for some years. You just ain't know. That's the real. That's real. Like, I don't know.
See, I think that women take from it what suits them. They like to say, well, my daddy showed me what a real man was. He told me not to take this and he told me not to take that. All right, but at the same token, your mom is taking a lot of shit to be with this man. You understand?
Pick
what I'm
and
saying?
choose,
like,
yeah. It's like you pick and choose what.
Like you didn't
what
see the
you
bad
want.
parts when she was mad that he was at work all these times. She ain't getting no time. You didn't see the times where he was mad that he was at work all the time, and the time he had, he wanted to spend elsewhere. You didn't see all the times where the nights that they argued about the bills and all that other shit because he was trying to be what your mother thought a man should be because of her daddy. Like y'all don't see that shit. Y'all identify with the good times of your mom being able to say, well, your father will take care of this, or well, you wait till your daddy get home and we'll take care of this, or well, go ask your father. Like, and that's what they take from it, the dependency of having a male role model or having a male, and you look for that an aspect of a man to take care of you because your dad took care of your mom and took care of the family. You understand? But you don't see the fact that your mom had to make sacrifices to be taken care of. She had to shut the fuck up sometimes. She had to go cook when she didn't feel like cooking. She had to clean shit up when she didn't feel like cleaning.
Facts.
She had to sit there with y'all when he just was like, look, man, I've been here all this fucking week working and all this shit. I am leaving. I am going out.
Facts. Let's go to a quick break. We'll be right back.
Y'all not willing to do that. Let's go.
I done blew another check, yeah, I fucked it up. Live a life full of regrets, I've been fucking up. Thinking I'm the one to test and you fucking up. Better show me my respect, I ain't such and such, no. Catch a sucker puncher, catch an uppercut, whoa. My nigga big no, let another one go. Don't be the one who goes while another one grows. And everywhere I go, they be loving my flow. The way I kick it, I should flip and stick it. When I'm on my shit, it get froggy the way I rip it. Hard blizzard, frigid bitches get the dick and then they get evicted. Sit ambitious, don't stop, get it, damn. You see me on the gram, you don't know who I am. I'm focused on the plan, oh bitch, I ain't playing. A stand-up guy, but you won't catch me on the stand. I just blew a couple grams, now I'm rolling up again. Whoa, 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 whoa. When it come to dough, I got a pocket and a handful. Be careful, you might get just what you praying for. I'm Rambo with ammo and camo, a candle, I'm lit.
You niggas bogus. We in the house like 19th and Locust. It was written out in Philly, that's the city. I got focus, dropping bombs like I'm trying to kill roaches. I done blew another check, yeah, I fucked it up. Live a life full of regrets, I've been fucking up. Thinking I'm the one to test and you fucking up. Better show me my respect, I ain't such and such, no. Catch a sucker puncher, catch an uppercut, whoa. My nigga big no, let another one go. Don't be the one who goes while another one grows. And everywhere I go, they be loving my flow. Yeah, nigga, if you want smoke, you can get it anywhere, nigga. If you scared, you should go to church and say a prayer, nigga. I'm prepared, I'm about it like a double dare, triple dare. Bitch, I'm red, fuck until I get the chair, nigga. Every night a freak show, like we in the fair, nigga. Deep throat, she gon' make that shit disappear. Then I kick her out. If she mad, ask me if I care, nigga. No, I had to switch the flow up. She trip, I switch my hoe up. I ain't got time for nothing. My patience thin as roll-ups. That's real low swishes papers. I tell a bitch to grow up. I show up, I pull up, I roll up, get toe up. But still moving like I'm sober. It's a war going on. I maneuver like a soldier. Henny with the soda. Plenty of the doja. Tell them hating ass niggas that it's over. I done blew another check, yeah, I fucked it up. Live a life full of regrets, I've been fucking up. Thinking I'm the one to test and you fucking up. Better show me my respect, I ain't such and such, no. Catch a sucker puncher, catch an uppercut, whoa. My nigga big no, let another one go. Don't be the one who goes while another one grows. And everywhere I go, they be loving my flow.
Loving my flow. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I was just rushing. I love it. It's a respect thing, yo. It's just respect.
I like it when the live tune in. So we got a couple people on the live.
Yeah, let's talk about the live. What they talking about on the live?
Shout out my bro, and shout out my sis. They talking about what we was just talking about. My man kind of agreed with me a little bit, and we got a young lady on here. Give her input. She say, you know, the thing that women always say. Well, that's not all of them. They not all like that, and you know, stuff like that.
Who not all like
women
that?
Are not all like that.
Well, no, we're not saying that all women are like that.
Yeah,
just the majority.
Disclaimer that just the majority. Yeah, if a woman doesn't see how a man is supposed to treat a woman, then you get what you get.
If a woman doesn't see how a man is supposed, well, that's not fair.
So what about the woman who grows up in abusive household who's seen her dad whipping her mom?
Well, that's what a nigga
so
gonna
they
get.
go to the opposite of that, right?
That's
so they
just what a nigga gonna
graduate.
get,
So they
bro.
gravitate to the opposite of that, right? So what if then that just translate into a chick who's just looking for a nigga who won't beat him? So he's a good guy then, right? By that account, right?
I don't know. Who knows? I tell you this much. I would tell you this much. Men need to understand the different. They need to understand that too. Like we need to actually ask the women that we talk to certain questions, so that we can figure
out where they're coming from.
We need to cater to them in a sense. If you want to cater to a female, right? If you like a girl, you know what I'm saying. If you like a guy, you know what I'm saying. Your job is to get to know that person. That's free.
Absolutely, costs
like,
nothing.
That literally costs nothing, right? Literally, it costs nothing to say hi. What's your name? Chris. What's your name? Cynthia. Wow. What brings you here tonight? Oh, you know, just hanging out with the friends. Get out of here. I'm out here with my friends too. Where you from? From North Philly. Get out of here. I know some folks down north. I'm from outside and such. Get on out of here. Yeah.
Get on out of here. You sound old as shit.
I'm just saying.
Nigga. You always talk. You sound old as that.
I'm an old
your
person.
Rap game old as shit.
I'm an old person.
I'm
simple.
Fucking old as.
I'm simple. I'm a
Get
simple
out
guy.
of here. You ain't that nothing.
I'm a simple guy.
You say shit like ain't that nothing.
I do.
I know, nigga.
I do say stuff like that.
Old motherfucker.
But all I'm trying to say is that shit's free. Like that shit literally, that doesn't require nothing but the ability to speak. Like money comes involved. Money doesn't really come involved until a man puts money out. If men understand that, then we would get back to running the world. Like, niggas is too fast to put money out instead of themselves. Maybe it's because they don't really like themselves. They like the money more than themselves. They've been building up that bank account more than they've been building up themselves, ladies. Maybe that's why he's so quick to spend the money on you, but he'll never ask you how your day going. He's so quick to spend the money on you, but then you look up 5 years later and he got like 5 different other bitches. You fat, upset, and you blaming everything on him because he drained your energy. Now you expecting a real nigga to come along and take you and the 3 kids that you, another nigga than me. You know what I'm saying? You got all these kids and shit, and you expect another nigga, a good nigga, to come along and help you. That's about my whole thing. It's the entitlement, bro. Like, you have the nerve to have all these kids and expect for a nigga to come along in your life and take care of you and your kids that you made with other niggas.
Yeah.
I think, like, it's just no, but for me, but don't let me say that. Don't let me say that. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I shouldn't say stuff like this. Why? Because you don't know what kind of niggas them niggas was, and we didn't know. Man, shut up. Like, it's just entitled. It's like yo, like the entitlement.
I'm sick of hearing.
Like,
you didn't
oh
know,
my God.
You didn't know what kind of nigga.
God.
You know how long it take to have a baby?
You know what pisses me off?
You know?
The fact that I can only get into your legs if you open them. But once you open them, I am literally in your brain making a choice to to lay down and have a baby with you. That's where I'm fucking tired of. That entitlement. You're not entitled to a fucking baby because my dick is in you. You're entitled to a good fucking time. That's what the fuck you're entitled to. Babies come along when a nigga actually fucking wants to have 18 plus years with you.
Like, do
the
you
fuck?
understand? Like, chicks
That's
keep
just
talking that
entitlement.
shit,
Like,
man.
and I'm only going off of what I've been told over the last 3 to 4 days on IG Live from real women with real money and real issues.
You know what I refuse to believe? I refuse to believe that there's a nigga that's walking around that's that good that he fooled you the whole time leading up to the pregnancy. And I refuse to believe that you was just that brainwashed that whole time that you never saw it coming that this nigga was a piece of shit. You know why? Because he wasn't a piece of shit when you liked him. You know when he turned into being a piece of shit? When you realized that you couldn't control him totally, and you realized that he had his own brain and he had his own opinion, and that he still was the same nigga from when you first met him to after you got pregnant, or after you fell in love, or after you felt like shit should have changed. And then you realized that, not even realized, because you already knew what type of nigga he was. It's just that your wanting of what you thought the nigga would be when you decided to tell him I love you was going to change.
Facts.
And it didn't.
You can't tell me you didn't know that nigga was ain't shit before that nigga stuck his dick in you.
No, because he wasn't ain't shit then. She loved him then. You understand what I'm saying?
Or she loved what he did for her.
She loved what he was then. You just thought that after you got pregnant or after you expressed your emotional fortitude for him that something would change in him.
Click.
No, bitch, I'm the same nigga you liked from the rip. This is it. This is me. It's been 2 years. This is who I am. Then we have a baby in the 3rd year, and all of a sudden I'm supposed to be this different nigga. How? Yeah. And at no point through the 2 years did you express that there was even a need for me to be a different nigga. You know why? Because you liked the nigga I was.
Talk heavy.
This leads into the bitches who say, well, if I could get him, I could change him into this nigga that I want. No, go find a nigga that you want and stop picking niggas who you think can be turned into the nigga you want. We don't change that way. We'll adapt to a situation that we like being in or we're comfortable being in or want to be in further. We'll adapt to it to make it workable.
But we have to make that choice to adapt.
But the core of the nigga is still the same nigga. It's just that we're sacrificing whatever our core was because we fucking like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you don't understand. A nigga don't change for you. A nigga adapts for you.
Nisa.
I'm still the same nigga. When I'm not around you, I'm the same nigga. When I'm with my folks, I'm the same nigga. When we out, I'm the same nigga.
Still nigga.
What changes is I adapt to what you like and what you're comfortable with because I enjoy your company and I want to be around you. But that's something I have to choose to do and want to do. And the only thing you can do to influence that is be the same fucking broad that I liked from the fucking beginning.
Yeah. I know. I literally had a girl tell me last week on live. I literally had a girl tell me, when you lay down with a woman, you are. She said it's only two outcomes, either a baby or a STD. I was like, what about the good time?
Okay, well, you could get the fuck on.
I was like, what about the good time?
You could get the fuck on. You're crazy.
What about the fun? Like,
That's a crazy. All right, it was nice to have met you.
She said women are looked at as reproductive tools. I was like, no. Technically, the majority of women are looked at as, like, if you want to be straightforward, they're looked at, like, as objects, technically. If you want to be real, in a sense, they're looked at as, like, like, sexual. But it's more sexual based, not like, I want to have a baby with her.
No. But essentially, yeah, like we just decide when we want to have the baby.
No, we don't decide shit.
You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean. The conscious decision
when
you start fucking abroad without a joint on, and you know what I mean. Then you're making the decision that you okay with it. But what I'm saying is,
facts. I agree with that.
What else? What else? Use are the incubators, the nurturers. Use are the yeah.
Yeah.
I would think you would want to be looked at as that, like essentially, not just like a baby cat, but I mean, like that's the core of like the fuck. That's the respect, the most essential. Like y'all, the mothers of the earth. Like what else would you want?
Oh man, blame Eve, man. Eve just had to chill, man. Eve just had to chill.
And then run down the line. And then run down the line. Name a historical fucking upping that didn't start from some type of woman.
Shit always starts with women, bro.
Niggas
is dying at a high rate because of females, bro. Like, not you know what I'm saying? Of course it's niggas' ego and shit, but who's feeding that ego?
Perpetuating that shit.
Like,
we only do shit for y'all attention any fucking way. The fuck?
No, I ain't even gonna get on Eve shit, man. I'm over Eve, man.
Like, did you hear that? Everything we do is for y'all attention.
Well, yeah, for the most part. Shit crazy. Shit is a crazy world we live in. It's a crazy world we live in. We do everything for a group of people that really is nothing that's about us.
They could give a fuck.
It ain't about us, fellas. I tell you this. I had a brief stint of peace at one point in time in my 30s, and I'm only in my 30s 2 years. I had a brief stint of peace at one point in time, and I came to the grips of, I really understood for like 3 months that, like, you know what, Mac, you don't matter. Like, just do whatever it is you're doing. You don't matter. Just do you. And when I was doing myself for 3 months, like, just me, just doing what needs to be done to make me a better person, happiest days of my life, man. Happiest days. I gotta get back to that, man. We gotta get back to that, man. We really do. We gotta get back to that. And this is people in general. You know what I'm saying? I think the real world is not what your parents showed you. That's not the real fucking world. You know what I'm saying? That's not. That's the end. That's the makeup of what it is they went through in the real world. If that makes sense.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So what your parents showed you is not the real world. The real world is called the real world for a reason. It's where you get real experience. I can tell you, don't fuck with this kind of person all day long, right? As your father, I can tell you, this is the kind of person you need, da-da-da-da-da. But a lot of these fathers aren't saying, yo, you know what I'm saying? You really might not meet that guy until he's in his early 30s. Because this the kind of guy that I am, the kind of guy that I didn't get there until I was in my early 30s. I had to do this. I was going through a lot of this. The fathers don't tell their daughters this stuff. So when their daughters meet a good nigga or in a sense a good nigga, they don't know he's a good nigga because they're looking at the beginning version of him and comparing that to the finished version of their father, who wasn't shit for 10 years before he was shit. But he never told them that. So I think, like, let's do this today, right? fathers out there, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to see this post up. I'm putting this up there. It's a PSA to all the fathers out there. I don't give a fuck how old you are, 50, 60, 70, 40, 30, 20 years old. If you got daughters out there, let them know what's really real out here in the real world. Let them know about your hardships. Let them know about your downfalls. Let them know that a man, a real man, somebody that they look up to as a real man can make mistakes. Somebody that they look to up as a real man needs time to grow. Somebody that they look up to as a real man needs a certain kind of love, certain kind of appreciation, certain kind of time, certain kind of patience put into him in order for him to even be the kind of guy that you're looking at as your father.
Like, all my kids know that it was a point in time where I wasn't shit. All of them.
You gotta tell your children this shit.
All of them know.
You have to tell them. If you don't tell them, you're literally sending them out into a world to be fucked up, naive.
All
gullible.
My kids know my hardships and all the shit I've been through, whether by, wanting to or not, whatever.
Mothers, tell your sons
it creates
the
a different
real
level. It creates a different level of how they perceive things.
Mothers, tell your sons, single mothers, tell your sons the real.
That almost never happens.
Don't pamper. You can't over pamper your child, ladies. You can't do that. Stop. That man needs to become the real world is a scary place. And as a woman, you know that. Which is why you do your best to protect your children, your sons. You know what I'm saying? Women. I'm talking to women right now. You know what I'm saying? You do your best to protect your sons in every situation. But it's okay for your son to be wrong and to be penalized for being wrong. It's okay for him to accept the consequences of his actions. You don't coming to bat for your child doesn't mean saying that they're right and staying on their side. Sometimes going to bat for your child is saying, you know what? You were wrong and you need to learn this lesson. I'm not going to let them put that lesson on you, but I will. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. We had that conversation the other day.
Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo. As parents, we just got to tell our children the real. Because when they get into the real world and they come running to us, they're going to look at us and we're going to have all this info for them. Literally, they're going to have all this info for them. We're going to have all this info to give them when they're going through this shit. And then they're going to look up like, damn, like, you could have been told me this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some music, man. Yeah, man, need to start at home, man. Let's get back into some music real quick. Then we're going to come right back, man. I want to play this radio joint, man. It's a good pick-me-up song right here. I like this joint. Burns was good. LA was good. See y'all later on. CME Morning Show. We'll be right back.
Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Let's get out of this crowd. Can we get a minute? You know I wanna hit it. Yeah. Love the way you break it down. Maybe we can finish. Am I home? You willing? Just saying. The way that you rock your hips on me, baby. You're losing all control. And the way that you put your lips on me, baby. That's how I know. Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah. Can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Baby, come and get this backstroke. Pull you close, don't hold back, just let it go. Non-stop, hard rock, pumping through your radio. Ooh, baby, love it when you drop that bass so sexual. Ooh, baby, so sexual. Ooh, baby, how you hit them high notes? Ooh, you treble. Ooh, baby, you're treble. Yeah. The way that you rock your hips on me, baby, you're losing all control. And the way that you put your lips on me, baby, that's how I know. Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night, baby? Come and get this backstroke, pull you close, don't hold back, just let it go. Non-stop hard rock pumping through your radio. The way that you rock your hips on me, baby. You're losing all
40 minutes.
and the way that you put your lips on me,
40 minutes.
that's how I know.
What'd he say? Can't wait to take you home. Put on nothing but the radio. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? Say yeah.
And keep you
I
rocking
join
like the
acting
radio all night, baby.
Yeah.
Pull you close.
And we're back.
Oh, appreciate that. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Blessings. Blessings.
Oh, man, look at God.
Blessings come to thee.
Look at God.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
There's a story behind that. I'll tell you when we're off air.
Rolling up the tree.
You hear me? I never mind rolling up.
So look, right? We was talking about parenting and stuff like that and all that cool stuff, man. And it got a little hot.
You know what my idea of a good parent is?
What's your idea of a good parent?
My idea of a good parent is a parent that prepares their kid for right and wrong, good and bad, whether it's by example or words. But mostly, I'm a big component of visual teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody know my story. I have, a father role model like far as parenting.
Right.
So I was probably a sucky father at the beginning because I didn't know no better. So I came to the conclusion that the lifestyle I was living at the time, long story short, would be my way of parenting. Don't do this. Live by example. You see
Right.
where the wrong can take
It takes you.
And it don't work for everybody. Thank God it worked out for me. I got 3 stellar kids, you know what I mean? But I just always believe in transparency. Like, they'll find out either way, any fucking way. You don't want them finding out. The way now life is, you don't want them to find out on the internet, or you don't want them to find out from somebody else. You better let them find out what the real is from you.
Do you think as a parent,
Drink
if your
2
child,
grams.
you think as a parent, like, say your child goes to jail,
Right?
do you think as a parent you failed?
No.
If you
It's how
sat
you
back,
handle the situation.
I look at it like this: if you look back and you said, "Damn, I didn't prepare my child for," you know what I'm saying? You know how you said preparing your child for the good, the bad, the right, the wrong, blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
But what if they still cognitively make a decision to do something wrong? Did you fail because they made a bad decision? No.
Well, you kind of start to look at. I think as a parent, like, I know, just speaking on me, right?
Now, if it becomes a repetitive process, then
I
you
would
gotta
look-
kind of wonder if
I
you
would
fell
kind of,
short.
I would look at the roots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I mean.
I would look at the root and I would say, all right, bet, this is why you did it. Oh no, I taught you better than that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right,
it's
'cause I was
like,
about to say my mom did an excellent
You know what I'm
job, and I
saying?
just chose
So,
to live the
yeah.
life I love.
No,
That
hell
doesn't
yeah.
mean she failed. You
yeah,
know,
I,
like
I told people anything that I got into, I got myself
right,
into it.
Right. Right.
That had
And
nothing
and
to
that's
do with
what
my
I mean.
parents.
Because
I was naturally
given
rebellious
a great
child.
blueprint by my mother being
Yeah.
a single mom. Shout out my mom being a single mom. And I tell my mom this all the time. That's why, like, on Father's Day and shit like that, I shout my mom out on Father's Day and everything too. Because where she couldn't teach me how to be a man, she let me learn instead of hindering me.
Right.
You know how some, like you said, coddling and cradling. Nah, my mom wasn't that way. Oh, you did what? Oh, you gonna do? All right, well, go handle it and deal with what comes with that. There wasn't no running in the crib after I was talking shit to somebody bigger than me outside.
Yeah,
And,
my
no.
mom was big on
You
accountability.
understand? Yeah. There
Like
you
it's
go.
one thing. It's one
There
thing my
you
mom
go.
taught me as a kid, right? Was accountability.
go.
You stand on your own shit.
There you go.
Like you know what's right. You know what's wrong. You know what's up. You know what's down.
There
you know
you
1
go.
+ 1 = 2.
There you go.
If you decide that 1 + 1 = 3, nigga, that's on you.
Yeah, that's you.
Take accountability for that because you know it equals 2.
Exactly. And my
I
mother,
taught you too.
And my mother never
You know what I'm
let me.
saying?
My mother
Yeah.
never let me well, I don't got no dad.
Go to the comments.
She don't give a fuck.
She said, Nisa said, there's no manual on being a parent, and a lot of us come from young parents or are young parents too. So you're learning and growing with your child. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I think accountability is big for us as young parents.
Yeah, and you still have to be accountable for putting yourself in a position to
and
be
then she
a
said
young
accountability.
parent.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And accountability comes with also realizing and acknowledging the fact that nobody made you become a young parent besides yourself.
Facts.
That's also part of it also.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? If like accountability goes both ways, you can't be selectively accountable. Oh, well, I take the struggle on and all of that because of the situation I'm in. And then, all right, but where's the accountability for being in the situation you're in? You dig me?
No, facts. Damn. Accountability is a motherfucker, man.
It's a motherfucker. It's a double-edged sword.
It's a motherfucker. Because as soon as you be like, yo, you need to be accountable. Wait a minute. Are you accountable? I just cut myself. I just stabbed you. Accountability. I just killed myself.
That's probably the biggest, that's probably the biggest human fear.
That's how accountability usually works. That's how it usually works.
Somebody is
die.
Somebody's quick to be able to point out other people's flaws.
Then you bring it back. You're like, yeah, I killed them. With that accountability joint, you look up and the sword is in your stomach, and you accidentally twisted it because you were so excited.
Fact.
Now you're dead too. You just dead from accountability. R.I.P. But we not up here at the CME Morning Show. We wide awake. Why? Because we hold ourselves accountable, man, for our shits. We stand on what we say. We stand on what we do. We mean what we say. We say what we mean. And if we don't intend to hurt you, then we'll apologize for how we made you feel, but not for what we said.
Not for what we said.
Because, again, we stand on what we say. We stand on what we do. We mean what we say. And we say what we mean right here at the CME Morning Show. Glockaway Radio. That's what we do, man. That's just how it's got to be. Damn, I never could do it. Kane does that really well.
Yeah,
Shout out Kane Black, man. Shout out Kane Black the other day. He's turned up on the stage, man. At Dutchie Man Numbers concert. We had the Numbers concert. Turn up situation. Ace the Chemist killed the stage. Dutchie Man did his thing, of course, man. I still hear come siren daily. Shout out Drama B2R.
Which means I got to get my little acting the fool off. You know, that's
my
always
shit.
a good thing. I got to get in there and show my whole entire ass.
My nigga Lil 215, what's the deal? Got my guy. That nigga Lil 215, that's my guy. That's my guy. It's my man 100 grand, man. It's my man 100 grand, man. Yo, you know what? I tell you this. One job I miss working at, Snipes. When I was there when it was Kicks.
I was about to say, you worked at Snipes?
No, I worked at Kicks.
You worked at Kicks. All right.
I worked at it when it was Kicks. I left right before they transferred over to Snipes. They whatchamacallit. I liked Kicks. I used to hook everybody up. Yeah, look, that joint was crazy. Yeah, I used to hook everybody up, man. He said, niggas report your gram off of envy. I done turned feline and offended. It was in me. It's like my whole city crazy. Niggas blocking bullets with their babies. God damn, yo. Shout out Dutchie, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen to that song every day. That's just one of them songs where it's just like, damn, that's the realest shit about Philadelphia at this current moment. We almost at 500 bodies, man.
And they gonna hit it.
It's crazy. Appreciate you. I said I did my thing on Friday, too. Turn up, man. Return to the Mac as well.
You don't never say yourself.
I be forgetting sometimes.
I said it. I was in there acting fucking retarded.
Yeah, man. We be lit. We be turned up. You know what I'm saying? Two cameras in the building.
Took was in the building.
And
said something.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and he said something.
And said something.
And he waited. I was like, oh, damn, that's love, man. I got on the Glock cam.
Hell yeah.
Glock cam. Glock clam. I can't.
I will say this, man. We like the Steelers. We travel well.
Yeah. I like it, man.
Somebody put the Glock signal up, man. We come running. Man.
Supposed to be Sipping with Sammy's got a performance tonight out Jersey. You know what I'm saying? At a strip joint.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be doing girls.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have them in the hands in the air.
Was that the announcement?
Girls, they different than hoes.
Girls, they different than hoes.
You know me and my bros. We stick to the code.
Stick to the code.
Pass that bitch to my bro.
Pass that bitch to my bro.
I love bitches, hood bitches, thorough bitches. County bitches, no matter what they my bitches. Big steppers, go get it some big tippers. Thorough nigga, I give a bunch for my niggas.
Girls.
I pass some bitches to my bros.
I pass the bitches to my bros.
Home and they let me bone and I tell them, get on gone. Tell them, get on gone. I swear, mama said confusion to get you killed. She didn't really. Yeah.
Over, man. Shut the fuck up. This nigga got 67 ad-libs. He gotta get a verse on this show. I'll be like,
wake up.
just wait.
Wake up. It be the ad-libs on every song. Niggas ad-libs and tell their whole vibe in the studio. We're right. You can tell if a nigga had a good time in the studio or not with his ad-libs.
That's how you know.
R&B singers be like, yeah, oh, hey, oh, oh.
I love being in the studio with these niggas. Y'all gotta see it. It be funny as shit. I love it. I love being around.
Yo, but for real, the funniest ad-libbers in the studio are the gangster rappers. They only got 2 Jones. Yeah.
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 That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. They might say,
yeah.
Fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, don't do the brats. They tell their man to come in there and do that joint. They too gangster to do the rat. They too gangster to do them joints. That's how I know if a nigga really shoot guns on the daily or not.
Come get on this joint for me.
Yeah.
Yo, come get on this joint for me.
That's what real shit is. It be the hardest rappers. They'll be in there while other niggas is doing their ad-libs and they just be in the room listening to the song, right? And then niggas that be doing their own ad-libs to this shit. They be like, yo, that was fire. Go do that joint. Mm-hmm. And then you like, all right.
Look, I be like, all right.
All right.
Okay.
You be like, all right.
Like that? You want it just like that?
Yeah, like that.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Right
Can
here?
I put a little pizzazz
Look,
to
I
it?
can do it my way.
I can do it my way.
All right. Look, that.
Gangsta rappers be so dry in the booth with their ad-libs. They be like, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
They be like, yeah.
Word. Bitch.
Pussy. Like, nigga.
Fuck them.
Energy. You had all that energy during the verse like you was about to run down on the bull. Now you ain't got no energy. I hate gangster rappers sometimes.
Shout out Nunu. She do good ad-libs. Nunu be snapping.
Oh, yeah.
She be snapping.
Oh, yeah.
She be snapping. She said that's
She
her
do.
favorite
She be snapping
part.
on that
She be
drum.
snapping.
Oh, yeah. She be snapping. She be snapping on that drum. Everybody got their own signature drum. You know what I'm saying? Sammy got the, yup. You know what I'm saying? He got that drum. You know what I'm saying?
You got that.
No, that sounds
That's
like a
your
fucking,
drum. I don't know how to do it.
that
it's
right
weird.
there sound like a dying bird.
That's
like
how
you,
your shit sound.
like you stabbing a
That's how your
bird while
shit
he's
sound.
screaming.
That's how
say
it
it again.
sound.
Do it again.
No, you do it now.
No, you say it again.
Loud.
Yeah, that sounds like a
That's how
dead
you
bird.
sound. No,
that
it sounds like a cat rumbling.
No, that sound like a bird, my nigga. That shit sound like a
do it.
bird.
Do it. That's how you
Yeah,
sound.
you sound-
That's how you sound. That's how
No,
you
you
sound.
said, what is that?
Now do yours. Now do yours.
It's 2 different things, bro. 2 different things. This nigga said,
It's only different because you making it different.
No,
But
that's how it
you sound.
is. That's how it
All right,
sounds.
we gonna get somebody else to do it,
That
and we gonna
motherfucker's
see that
crazy.
it sound. Look,
nigga
you don't
said-
like that shit. Look,
That nigga sound like a dead
you
bird.
don't like that shit.
Sound like a dead parrot. Nigga sound like a dead parrot. Help.
That's how it sounds.
Die, parrot. Help. All right, man, let's get into some news, man. 83% of the people on YouTube, that's a lot of people, said they'd rather watch the NBA preseason than the WNBA championships. How you feel about that shit?
I'd rather watch an ass-kicking contest than the WNBA championship. I watch paint dry before I watch the WNBA. I'd rather watch 1 foot people have a race. I literally rather watch water turn to ice.
I got you.
I would
you watch a Lil Nas X performance or a WNBA championship?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the WNBA on that one. I'm gonna watch the WNBA. I'm gonna watch the WNBA like a motherfucker. Sue Bird and them, Candace Parker.
Shout
I'm gonna
out
watch
Sue
them.
Bird.
I'm gonna watch them.
Shout out Candace Parker. They in the finals right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch.
When y'all start dunking more regularly, we got y'all.
You know she got the most dunks in the league.
It's like 10.
It's like 7.
She got like
oh no, Brittany Griner. I mean, it's Brittany
she got
Griner.
like 12 over her career. 7 dunks.
Is the most dunks. Yeah,
Come on, bro.
7.
The 15th man
7.
on a 2-way contract got more dunks than that.
They showed the highlight. Look, speaking of this bullshit, they showed the highlight of it, right? And they was coming down and shit, and it was a 2-on-1, and this bitch really threw a oop. I was so mad.
Did she catch the oop?
I was so mad. You know what she did?
She
caught
grabbed it
into the pump layer. She grabbed it into the pump layer. What the fuck else she was
My
going to do?
whole
She
thing
wasn't
is
going to
this,
dunk
yo.
it.
My whole thing is this. I don't want to see a fucking 360
Layup
up and under
on
layup.
the backboard. I don't want to know what's about to happen on the fast break. On the fast breaks, it's a layup. Ain't nothing about to happen. It's gonna be a layup. It's a layup. That's it.
We watch the NBA because they do shit that we can't do.
Yeah. I bust y'all ass. Like real
It's
trash.
entertaining.
Girls be talking that shit. The best WNBA player is the worst junior in college.
Damn. That's fucked up, Chef.
Man, fuck that.
Nah,
we gonna
that's
keep it a
fucked up.
beam, bro.
Nah,
we gonna keep it a beam,
No,
bro.
it's still
Bro.
a limited number of, no, hold on. It's still a limited number of women in the WNBA, just like it's a limited number of men in the WNBA. So just to get there takes hard work, dedication, and skill.
I didn't say that. For a woman, yes, but there's a
I
difference.
got Candace
Don't be
Parker.
talking about keep asking for the same
Candace
amount
Parker,
of money.
though. I got Candace Parker.
Getting
and
her
I definitely
ass bust.
got Sue Bird
Getting they ass bust.
cooking a couple niggas in the NBA.
Not one of them. Not one single NBA player will get cooked. Not
Cause they
one.
whatchamacallit, because you know they all work out together.
Not one.
They all work out together.
I don't give a fuck if they work out with Jesus.
You watch the workouts.
Fuck no. Why
Well,
would
that's
I?
the problem.
I don't watch the regular games. I wouldn't watch the workouts. And if
what
I
I'm
put
saying
this
is-
220 on any one of them bros
That's your problem.
in my prime, and I play ball, and I'm being
feel
serious.
you.
In my prime,
I
if
feel
I
you.
put this, in shape, 200, 6'3",
Okay, I feel you. I feel you, but you're not that. So what we talking
on
about?
any broad,
What we talking about is, I got Candace Parker.
getting her ass bust.
I got Sue Bird.
That's why it's two different
I
leagues.
got other women.
If that's the
top
case, it would
tier.
just be the NBA. It wouldn't be a WNBA. It'd
there-
just be the NBA.
No, because there's going to be a plethora of other women that aren't necessarily going to physically be able to match up with those men. So what I'm saying is, but those anomalies, like those people like your Sue Birds, they work out with the James Harden. They be cooking them niggas in their one-on-one sessions.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? I'm just, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that they can run up and down the floor 95 feet for 82
I'm talking
games.
about in a half court, 2-on-2,
But-
3-on-3,
but
a
in-
1-on-1.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying.
These
to you,
girls
bro.
ain't sweet,
and
bro.
I firmly believe this.
Like,
And
they
I'm
not
not
sweet.
I'm not saying they sweet. They the best at what they do. But there's a reason there's a woman league and a male league. The
Get what you're
best
saying.
woman, bro,
But we
will
talking
get
about-
cooked by the worst dude in the NBA. The
No.
best woman get cooked by the worst dude in the NBA.
No, because Candace Parker is probably shooting over the worst nigga in the NBA.
All right, what's Candace Parker position?
She like a 3, maybe a 4.
All right, pick any 3, any 4, and I like them.
All right, let's go to the worst 3.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck which one
Go
you
to the
pick.
worst 3 in the NBA.
Go to the worst team in the league.
Facts.
Go to the worst team in the league.
Team Gutter,
And
bang,
give me
bang.
Give me they 3. Give me the worst 3 on the worst team in the league, and I'll take him.
The worst 3 basketball players in the NBA. Let's look at that. Let's look that up.
I'm anxious to see who they. Look, that's fucked up too. Look, that's fucked up that they're gonna put 3 people
50
up.
most worthless players in the NBA. All right, so we got Desagnan Diop of the Charlotte Bobcats, Kwame Brown.
Is still in the league.
Well, he's still getting paid. Damari Carroll,
Wait a minute.
Lazar Hayward,
All right, just hold up.
Travis Outlaw,
This
and
nigga
Chris
is
Duhon.
still in the league.
Yeah.
Really?
No, he's not getting he's not playing, but he's still getting paid.
Uh,
He's still getting a check. Yeah, they edged it out over
That
so
is
many years.
amazing.
Yeah. Cause remember he got that big ass
Yeah,
contract.
he got that
but then
big ass
They
contract.
said, "Fuck you, we gonna break that shit down over the years."
Wow. Well, he winning. Fuck
he
you
winning.
mean he winning.
Brian Cook.
fucking Cook. Steve Novak is a P on that list.
No, these is whatchamacallit. These is the worst in history.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't do history. Oh man, wow. I was about to say Steve Novak. Wow.
Here it is. Top 10 worst players in the NBA right now.
They put that up there. Wow,
Yeah,
these
they have
people
that.
should sue.
Gorjal Deng, Miles Plumlee, Cristiano Felicio, Timothy Mozgov,
Wow.
Ian Mahamini, Luau Deng,
Luau Deng is still in the
Bismack
league.
Biyombo, yeah, he is. Joakim Noah,
Oh.
Ryan Anderson, and Chandler Parsons.
They got Joakim
I got Chandler
Noah. They
Parsons
got Joakim
frying
Noah.
the shit out of all them niggas.
No, I don't. I
Maybe
like all of
except
them over
Joakim.
Candace Parker. I like all of them over Candace Parker. I like
She
them
would
all.
fry the shit out of Chandler Parsons, bro.
I don't think so, bro. When she gonna get the ball? Like when she? When?
He gonna give her ball first. He gonna give her ball first. And she
All
gonna
right.
shoot his fucking eyes out.
How, bro? She got like a half-inch vertical.
She gonna shoot his eyes out, bro.
He's a shot blocker.
Chandler Parsons is not a shot blocker. He's a fucking 3.
He's a shot blocker,
He's
bro.
not a shot blocker,
How tall
bro.
is he?
He's not a.
How tall is he?
He is probably like 6'7", 6'8".
Probably like 6'8", right? Probably like 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, same size.
All right, so they're the same size, and I'll give him.
He's
I'll
never
give
been
him-
defensively
I'll
sound.
Give him, I'll give him.
He can't guard a
able to
park car.
jump higher than her. I like any of them on that
She
list.
is
though,
more
bro.
skilled than Chandler Parsons. She is more skilled than every single nigga on here. She does everything better than niggas on here, except Ryan Anderson.
Ryan
and shooting
Anderson to
threes.
shoot her lights out.
Like, Gutter, you can get this work.
Who?
Team Gutter, my man Lil Nate from down Baltimore.
They y'all. Duke be talking shit about ball too, man.
Yeah, Duke ass. Duke and Lil Nate ass.
Ass.
Both of them niggas ass. They
'cause they don't
both of
never
them
check
niggas.
it up and
Both
shit.
of them niggas live on their high school shit. You talk to them niggas for 5 minutes, them niggas just start talking about shit from 03.
Do these niggas look? This is how I know.
That's what they'll
when
do.
it's time to ball, do they show up
Man.
in the crazy ass basketball outfit?
Yo, so
Yeah.
what Duke do is Duke got his own basketball, and he don't play basketball. So you know, I mean, he ass. You know what I'm saying? Because he keeping it in the
That's-
trunk for the
yeah,
kids.
That's ass work. That's ass work. I ain't even know Lil Nate played ball.
Dog, he said him and Duke versus me and you.
Well, when? Check it up.
Where y'all want to do this,
Yeah,
man?
check
We'll
it
fry
up.
y'all. That's
We'll
easy.
fry the shit out y'all. That's easy work. Check it up.
That's easy work. I was about to
That's
say
easy
Fume.
work.
I don't know
Check it
Fume.
up.
He sound African, 7'2". I'm not fucking with him. It said me and Fume versus y'all two. What's up? Then he said type with me and Duke. I was like, Fume, I don't know who Fume is. I'm not agreeing to nothing. I'm not doing nothing against a nigga named Fume.
Check it up. I got him.
Yeah, I'm gonna fry the shit out Duke.
Check it up.
And Duke slow.
I'm gonna bake whoever.
Camp Money was good. You know what I'm saying? We should do something like that, like a 2-on-2 tournament. CME 2-on-2 tournament. That'd be kind of dope.
Talk it into existence.
All right, you flying from Hollywood into town this weekend. All right, say no more. We be down there this weekend then.
Nigga, we'll fly out to Hollywood.
Come to
nigga.
Hollywood and cook you on Venice
We'll
Beach.
come cook you on the beach like
You don't want us to cook you over
you
there.
don't want to get
That's gonna
cooked.
fuck up the clout.
You don't want to get cooked over there like fucking Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. Huh?
White man can't
Come
jump the
cook
shit out
y'all,
your
huh?
ass. When 6 man the shit out your ass.
Come bake the shit,
A&K all the way, motherfucker.
bake the shit out y'all right quick.
Big
Yeah.
chicken and rice. Shake him up.
Duke got like a half-inch vertical. He barely jumping over pieces
Duke,
of paper.
Duke, all right, Duke,
He
all right.
remind me of a set shooter.
Duke, all right. We play like this bullshit ass one-on-one.
No, he
at the-
remind me
at
of
the
a
game
set
and shit.
shooter. I don't got Duke like really you mean. He reminds me of a spot-up guy.
No, he can move a little bit. He can move a little
Be
bit.
beating
He
that
can shoot.
shit
He
up.
can shoot a little bit. He can shoot a little bit. Lil Nate just tall, so you know how tall niggas be. You just gotta wait for them to get on the court.
Yeah, but I'm tall.
I know, you just gotta wait for them niggas to get on the court. That's what I do with tall niggas. I just wait for them to get on the court. What? You high?
Oh.
Duke was on angles. His ankles was on angles. His ankles was looking for him down at the block, but he was up top. I just missed the shot.
What y'all gonna do with me though? But get worked out.
And I put Duke in the post. Like, I played Duke in the post every possession. So it's like, light. I was working on my post moves.
That's where I live at. Don't be expecting all these jump shots and all that shit.
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
go
I'm
down and
dumping
get
it.
that.
I'ma dump it right down.
I go down and get that
Then
work.
Duke gonna go down that help. And you
He
gonna
gonna
have that
have
going
to
up
come
here,
down and help.
And then you gonna go like that.
He gonna
and
have
then
to come
layups
help.
all day. Or you just gonna kick it out.
He gonna have to come help.
Yeah, tell Duke to log on.
Yeah, tell him
Duke
get
log
in.
on this motherfucker.
I just want to know what y'all gonna do down there in that post. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Well, Lil Nate got guard you.
He gonna need
Lil
help.
Nate got guard you.
He gonna need help.
Actually, I'm about to call motherfucking Duke. This how gangster we is at the CME motherfucking morning show.
We call up,
We
pull up,
FaceTime
walk
motherfuckers.
up, slide up, FaceTime, everything, man. About this,
FaceTime motherfuckers.
Talking this basketball shit.
Gangster with it.
He ain't gonna pick up. They
Listen.
already told him.
You gotta look. You gotta listen how we going. How we start the convo off. Watch this. As if he answer,
He ain't picking up.
he may not
They
answer.
already told him we out. We out.
Ah.
We out here looking for smoke.
Dum 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 dum.
We out here looking for smoke.
But no, yeah, man, we out here, man. We lit, man. CME Morning Show shit, man. That's what we do, man. We just like to have fun, man. It's Monday. Started off real light, man. Let's have some fun. Enjoy the motherfucking week. What do we got going on? What else we got going on? Because it's a whole lot of stuff going on.
Members only
Here he
tonight.
is. There he is.
Disrespectful.
Yo,
DJ Duke was good.
shit on radio was good with.
I got you, man. Got you live here on the CME Morning Show, man. We checking in with you, man. We seeing what's going on.
Shit on Hooligan Express Radio. I got like a minute. What's up with you though?
Nah, man, we chilling, man.
Your man done got you
your
in
man,
some
Lil
shit.
Nate, done got you in some shit. You know what I'm saying? He said that.
I'm with it. I'm with whatever he's put me in.
Yeah, that's my. That's why I love Duke. That's my guy, bro. He said you and him versus me and Chef 2-2 this weekend coming up.
Come on, man. You keep talking about basketball, man. Just Google Kanye Dukes, man.
Oh, man.
See, this what I'm talking about.
I don't
Didn't I
wanna
tell
know
you?
this
Didn't I
basketball
tell
shit.
you?
Nobody
I
know
told you
who
he was
that
gonna say,
is,
yo, look
man.
at my high school
Don't nobody
stats.
know who that is.
I'm gonna say, look at my high school stats.
If we doing that, man, you can Google the kid, man, and they get way more difficult than high
You know
school.
what? I got one better, Chef. So Saturday, I'm actually filming for this show, so we can actually do that shit live. Let's set up Saturday in Baltimore. We ain't coming up Philly. Y'all come down here.
We come down there and bust y'all ass on your
Yeah.
favorite court.
That's cool, Chef. You got 2 left feet, first of all.
Man,
you can't
listen,
move.
what y'all gonna do down in that
And
post?
Kravis, you only like 50 pounds, bro. Come on, man. Let's be real.
What y'all
I
gonna
ain't
do
wanna
down
say
in
nothing.
that post, man? Who gonna stick? Who got? I'ma fuck
I'm
they
not even
around
paying.
down there, bro.
I'm not even paying you no mind.
I'ma fuck they around down there, bro.
I'm with it. Shit, Nate with it. I'm with it.
He already
bet.
talked you into it.
He
It's
already
booked.
talked you into it.
Oh, yeah, Sean, I'm with it. You got to come see the new space, too, Kravis.
No, factory. That joint look nice too.
There's the new space right here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I like that. That joint nice.
Yeah, so let me know when y'all come out, yo.
I got you, Brody.
For sure, for
All
sure.
right, let me jump back on the commercial.
You already know.
Say no more.
That's what it's about, man. Being able to tap in, man. Other radio station right on the spot, man. Shout out DJ Duke, Hooligan Express, man. They live right now, doing their thing, man. Yeah, it took time to answer the phone for us, man. It was dope. It was a good
That was
thing, man.
decent.
And I like, and that's why I fuck with Duke.
He
Bro.
didn't even need to know what it was.
He ain't need to know what it was. Yo, your man Lil Nate put you in some shit. Whatever he put me in, I'm
Whatever
in
he
it.
put
I'm
me
riding.
in,
What's
I'm
up?
in it. It's up. Let's go. All right, but you gonna take this ass whipping,
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
You done
He carried it
walked
the
the
same way. He carried it the same way when it come to me. That's why I was like, it was always good to see it being reciprocated throughout. You know what I'm saying? Other people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know what I mean, man. Me and Duke came a long way, man. Came a long way.
Fat boy.
I'm really proud of him. He's really doing this thing, man. I'm proud of everybody. Proud of everybody in the network gate, man. I'm proud of everybody that branches out from the network gate. I'm proud of all my sons and daughters and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of all my first cousins. You know what I'm saying? My nieces and nephews, all my adopted children. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the, you know what I'm saying, the tri-state and the DMV area. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that, you know, even though I can't be there, you know what I'm saying, at all your stuff, I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you.
Who can't ball? You got me fucked
You know what I'm
up.
saying? I'm proud of you. Proud of y'all. Proud of y'all. It's always good to see spawn that's not from you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what this nigga
Grow.
I mean, I know what he talking about. But the
It's
fuck?
always great to see it. It's always good to see it. It's always good to see it. That's why I just, you be like, damn, I didn't even think he was gonna pop up here. Yeah, man, why not? Why not? It's my children.
You just saying shit. You just saying shit.
It's my children.
Whatever. Yo, the Lakers is 0-4 in preseason. You care?
No.
Me neither. That was our sports talk.
I look at it like this. Niggas is trying to get comfortable. They just trying like
Niggas just want to be
yesterday.
healthy.
Yesterday though, looked very, very, very comfortable behind three.
We got blew the fuck out.
Like still look comfortable.
No,
I'm talking
but
about Phoenix.
our role players did what they did. I ain't no Phoenix.
I think this is just for our role players.
Yeah, that's all it is. They getting them acclimated with where they need to be and comfortable with being in the
This
role
is
that
where
they're going to be
this is where
in.
you going. Yeah, but I say this is where I'm gonna be giving you the ball at 60% of the time.
Right.
This one I'm gonna be giving you the ball at 40% of the time.
This preseason was like live practice. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like them scrim. You know what I mean? Like really what
Ellington,
preseason was for. Yeah.
You're gonna be in this corner when you
Yeah.
come in the game.
Yeah.
And I need you to be there, and I need you to go back and forth.
I'll tell you what, our second unit is going to be cohesive as fuck.
Yeah.
You understand what
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying?
play so
These are
much.
the reps that they can get off season in the practice. You understand? Like,
Nah,
they
for
play
real.
a lot.
For real.
And they play good together. Like, when
Yeah.
they play good together.
Yeah, so imagine if we up 15, 20, we can sustain that.
Yeah, and build on it.
And build on
We'll
it.
be able to build on the lead with,
Yep.
with our bench. Yeah, so,
That's beautiful. Sports talk over.
yeah.
The sports talk is just like one of those things where it's just like,
Yeah, it's just random.
my
'Cause I
Niners, we
looked up
lost.
at my Moondy shirt and it reminded me of the Lakers because of the purple.
Freaking
and yellow.
lost.
Moondy.
Fucking Niners, man.
Y'all did lose. It was a good game though.
And you know what's crazy? Our last three losses was everybody in our division. Like,
We
we
won.
literally shot ourselves in the foot.
We
Like,
had to
we're
win the
shot in
game. This
foot.
was a must-win for us, and we won.
My man's
But
was
we
like,
tend to beat teams that people think we're not going to beat, and then our walks in the park, we lose.
yeah. That's like y'all downfall as Steelers. Y'all steal the big games.
We steal the big games, and we look good in them. Ben
But you
look
can't steal
good.
the little games.
But the games we supposed to win,
Which
somehow.
are, yeah, I'm about to say in the little games are the ones you're supposed to win.
And somehow we lose them, and it's always a fucking headache at the end of the
I think it's a
season.
mental thing.
We about to turn it around. Though.
I think it's a mental. I think a lot of things, a lot of this stuff with these, in football, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it's probably the most involved
Yeah.
I've been in football, you know what I'm saying, with football and stuff like that. Like, I've, like, studied the sport and shit like that all these years and stuff like that, but I've never, like, I played it for a few years, actually. Pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the years where I'm involved with the league, if that makes sense,
It
right?
do, yeah.
So I'm looking at like the way my team's playing, and we shoot ourselves in the foot by losing 3 games to everybody in our division. Don't get it wrong, we got a tough, like probably the toughest division in
They're
there.
calling it the best division
Yeah,
right now.
like we probably have, you know what I'm saying, the toughest division. All the defenses in that division are extraordinary. The offenses in that division are
For
extraordinary.
the record, you talking about
Like-
the NFC West.
Facts. 49ers,
Seattle,
Arizona. I'm missing one other person.
Is it the Chargers? Yeah, and the Chargers.
I think it's the Chargers.
LA Chargers.
Like, it's like tough. Hopefully we'll beat the Chargers.
The Chargers is in the AFC. I'm wrong. NFC West is Seattle, San Francisco, Arizona, and somebody else.
NFC West. Rams.
Oh, and the Rams.
Yup.
Right.
And look at the records. 5-0, Cardinals.
It is the Los Angeles Rams.
4-1,
I just had the wrong team.
Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
Seattle Seahawks 2-3, 49ers 2-3. The crazy thing is, we all rank in the top 10 in defense. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, y'all got a quarterback situation though.
You know what I'm saying? And Garoppolo's injured right now, so like, and
Well, I never thought.
damn, he
that
keeps shooting.
started.
He keeps shooting himself in the foot. Just getting injured because he's good. He's great. He just
He
injury prone.
alright.
Like he just injury prone. Like niggas just injury prone. It's fucking.
Najee Harris had 122 yards yesterday. We running the ball. We're trying to. Anyway.
Oh,
Denver
look
supposedly
at
had a
that.
good defense. Yeah, he had 122
Y'all
yards.
doing your thing, man.
We trying to turn it around.
The
while it's
Eagles
still
win?
early. Yeah, the Eagles won.
Wow. That sucks.
Yeah, that's a bad
Who they play?
The Eagles played Carolina.
Carolina good?
Yeah, they are good.
Ooh, good win. Good win for the Eagles. Good win, Philadelphia. Good win. I like it. 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 Running back of the Bucks. Factory.
Yupper.
He said this shit
Authentic
different.
philosophies.
He said this shit
Aaron directly following us.
He said this Bucks team is fucking different.
Yeah.
This shit is different. I'm scary. That's scary when you say that and it's about Brady and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Scary. Oh, Tom Brady and them played in Philly this Thursday. Short week for everybody.
Short week.
Mm-hmm. I like it. So that means the Eagles' bye week is next week.
Yeah, that also means you
Good.
got to take a fucking loss.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. I like that. I want to see what Jalen does against that defense. That'll be good.
It's gonna be a big game for him. He not necessarily had to win. He has to look good though.
He's gotta look good.
Yeah, he's gotta look good.
His job right now is just to keep his job.
Yeah, he's gotta
look good
look
enough
good.
to keep his job. He's doing a good job.
He's
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
actually a great job because that game yesterday he had to,
It's a big
he had
win.
to play some quality downs. He made some good throws too. I watched that.
And you know I hate the Eagles, but I do, you know, I show love where love is, you know, show appreciation where appreciation needs to be shown. Show love where love is due. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, let's do this, man. Let's hop up out of here, man, because we got a dope ass show coming up next at 11 o'clock. We want
Yeah,
to give them
buddy,
time to
let's
set
get
up and
to
everything
getting.
like that. So let's get into it, man. Tell the people where to find you at.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'll let them know where to find me at.
You can
Then we gonna
catch
get up
me
out of here,
in the
man.
back alley around the corner from your local bar. No. It's the boy, man. I'm around like a donut. Catch me on the gram at the Chef Work 8. No O in the work.
I like that. What kind of donut are you at today, bro? You ain't even, come on, man.
Today I am crumb donut.
A crumb donut.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'm feeling crummy.
You're feeling grummy. Man, I'm your host, man, motherfucking County Kravitz, a.k.a. the Chris Mack Experience. You just watched, man, the CME Morning Show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Glockaware Radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The number one show in the motherfucking
Number
world.
one.
You know what I'm saying? We are the number one station in the motherfucking
You
world.
already.
You feel what I'm saying? We lit, man. This is what we do. It's Monday. Get the fuck up. Do something. Get some money. Get your life right. Go shopping. Do something.
Do something.
Just don't do nothing. Because it's Monday, man. It's the start of the
we
week.
gave y'all the
Let's
boost.
go. CME Morning Show. Took your place up, baby.
Tossing the oop.
Like that.
Ricky Racks on